Welcome, everyone. Tonight we're going to be speaking with Rosa Montanez, our guest speaker, who is a certified trainer with Motives, and she's going to take us through this amazing makeup line, Motives by Lauren Ridinger. And we're going to get right to it here. I would like to show, this is Rosa sitting beside me, beautiful young woman. She's an executive coordinator with Market America, which means that she has completed the pay cycle to $5,000 and $5,000 on either side, and she's done this several times, and she's received her $1,500 checks. She's 20 years in the beauty industry. She was an owner of a beauty supply and salon. She has her bachelor's degree in business administration. She's a certified Motives consultant and certified Motives trainer, which means that she's gone for extensive courses with Motives and learned how to actually train other consultants on our makeup line. She's a licensed esthetician. She does fabulous facials. And she's a makeup artist as well on top of all of that. So I thank her for being here with us to take us through and for us to learn a little bit more about the Motives cosmetic line. So let's just talk a little bit about Beauty Care. Beauty Care is at $52 billion in sales a year. Making people beautiful makes money. The beauty industry grew 10% over the past 5 years. And, you know, even through the Great Depression, the beauty industry never went down. Women still wanted to buy their lipstick. So that is something that we really have to look at within our business, that is a money maker. And the internet is the most popular way to purchase beauty. Most people know what cosmetic line they would like or what perfume, and they're going to go on there and search. And as last week when we did our little webinar on shopping, it's very easy to actually see and compare the different makeup lines. So this gives you a nice little overview of our makeup line right there, shows you what it looks like. And cosmetics, because beauty is a lot. It's not just cosmetics. There's also anti-aging line. But cosmetics makes up $23 billion in sales a year, and it makes up 44% of the beauty care sales. And the sales grew 18% over the past 5 years. The hair care industry is $10.2 billion in sales. It's the second largest category in the beauty industry, and it grew 5% over the past 5 years. Skincare is $8.3 billion in sales over the course of the year, and it's the third largest category, growing 18%. So again, you can see the trend going on here, growing, 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 when the past 5 years, as we know, the economy has been down. Everything else is tanking, but the beauty industry is rising. Pretty amazing. So at this point right now, I'm going to turn it over to my friend and business partner, Rosa Montanez.
Hi, everyone. Just to let you know, the Motives Cosmetic is magic. It's who do you want to be today. You can be whoever you want to be. It's a matter of what color you choose for that particular day. Remember, makeup is a want. It's not a need. The advantage that you can cover what you don't want the world to see. Whatever you don't want the world to see, that is what you can cover with makeup. These products are for real women. Okay, we have the Mineral Liquid Powder Foundation with an SP15. It has the self-setting foundation powder in one, and it's infused with powerful antioxidant, exclusive for multi-mineral complex, and that protects and hydrates the skin for more of a youthful appearance. The advantage of this product is it is enriched with vitamin C and E, and it also has antioxidant, vitamin A, and conditions the skin. And the other advantage that this product has is free of oil, wax, dye, talc, and it's great for all skin types. The advantage of this is you're not going to only have a smooth skin that looks smooth, and when you look smooth, you just look younger. So this is just a great product. Okay, we have also the Dual Perfection powder. It's a luxury long-wear formula with a creamy, soft feel. It's smooth. It has an even application that leaves your skin looking natural, renewed, and even flawless. The other advantage of this particular product is that you can use it alone or you can layer over it if you want more of a coverage. And you can also use it with a sponge, and that will create more coverage, and it has a second skin look. Creates a natural, a renewed, even tone, and flawless finish. The other advantage that it has is paraben, and it's fragrance-free. All of these products are actually good for our skin. Full coverage and photo finish powder. Let this powder float across the skin for a flawless finish and a natural radiant glow. This is what you achieve with these products. You just have a radiant glow. You look healthy, you look glowing, and you look great. The powder floats across the skin for a photo finish. The finish has a remarkable natural cover, and the skin just radiates. It is designed to wear as a foundation. You can use it as a foundation, and it can also be used with a liquid foundation for even more coverage. It depends what is your need that particular day, if it's day use or night use. It also has a built-in sun protection and also paraben and fragrance-free. The concealer is amazing. It's your prized possession. The advantage of this concealer is that not only it hides the dark eye circle, it conceals your flaws with smooth, intense coverage that works well with your foundation or by itself. The other advantage is crease resistant. It delivers moisture to the dry area under the eye. The eye area does not have any oil glands, so you have to be really careful what you put on it, that it's good actually for the skin and that it protects that eye area so that you don't age before your time. So all these products of Modus Cosmetics, they're good for you. They protect your skin. They don't tug or pull at the skin. And with the concealer, you can also cover the veins, the broken capillaries, the scars, blemish, rosacea, blotchiness. This is just one of my favorite products because you can really create a beautiful makeup with this. Okay, we got the Luminous Translucent Loose Powder. It also has a Radiant Flawless Loose Powder that provides an even and luminous finish. It provides even and luminous cut without clogging the pores. And the other advantage that it has, it doesn't sit in the pore. When you put this particular loose powder, your skin is going to look flawless. And the other advantage it has, it diffuses the light, creating just a flawless and great look. And also, it's designed for all skin types, paraben and fragrance-free. The Luminous Translucent Pressed Powder is great for you to carry in your purse. You get that flawless finish with that skin conditioning and color correcting translucent formula. You look actually younger with this formula because it's designed to minimize the appearance of fine lines and pore size. So if you have an issue with large pores, it actually is going to make them look smaller. And it's designed to wear over the foundation. Provides a luxurious feel and finish. Diffuses light, creating a flawless look. It's just a great product for you to have in your purse for touch-ups. Pressed eyeshadow. Pressed eyeshadows are amazing because they have 11% of pigment, which means that the color you see is what you're going to get. And when you put on this eyeshadow in the morning, you're still going to have it in the evening. And it's even, it's smooth, it's silky application for glamorous glow. Again, all of our makeup go on super smooth. It's always protecting our eye area, our skin, so it doesn't tug or pull, so we don't age before our time. And I'm sure none of us want to age before our time, at least I don't. Paraben and fragrance-free. Okay, as you see, it has, these are just some of the colors. Actually, there's 77 colors that you can choose from, and the other advantages, depending on the colors that you choose, that's the look that you're going to create. If you want a natural look, if you want a diva look, if you want a dramatic look, whatever the look you want to have, you can have it. Okay. And we also have the cream shadow. These are kind of fun to play with. It's a new generation of cream shadow. They're also very long-lasting. They glide on smoothly, and they blend easily while conditioning and hydrating to enhance the natural beauty of your eye. Again, it's good to your skin. It protects your skin. It has emollients. It has and a smooth application. It creates natural to dramatic look. And it's also water resistant. Okay, we have the kohl eyeliner. Your eyes will be your best feature when Motive Kohl eyeliner. Your eyes will look as subtle or as dramatic as you like, and you will stay defined and precisely lined all day. Again, when you try this eyeliner, you're going to notice that it glides on smoothly. Again, just protecting that skin to make sure that your skin is protected. They think about your skin. It's not just about giving you color. It actually protects your skin. It's creamy. It's smooth. It glides on with ease. It's infused with antioxidant, and it has an amazing staying power. Here are just some of the colors that are available. Okay, now we have the wonderful eyebrow kit that's Michelle's favorite. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is so you can achieve a glamorous shape. It has sexy brow by combining a soft brow powder with a slick powder wax for ultimate control. The advantage of this kit is that it frames your face. It's very important to have your eyebrows, and not only does it do the job, but it makes it look natural. You don't want somebody putting a line on your eyebrow and making you have a harsh look on your face. When you have your eyebrows done correctly, they draw attention to your eyes, and they have ultimate control and natural look. And they also have a tremendous stain powder when you put on the wax, and it makes you look put together, which is very important. We have the Lustrified Mascara. It maximizes the length of your lashes. It's smudge-free, the formula, so your eyes look defined, precisely lined all day. It's fortified with vitamins. It's smudge-free. It's great full brush that provides the longest, the darkest, and the thickest looking lashes ever. The importance of our mascara is that it has these conditioners which actually helps our lashes, because if we don't take care of our lashes, they'll start falling off, and they don't grow back. So we have to really take care of them and condition them. And when you make the look, it makes the eyes pop. So mascara is very important to get the look. Okay, we also have the press blush. With this brush, actually, our skin breathes, adds a new life into your cheeks with a long-lasting smooth blending with high-color blush while minimizing the looks of imperfection and visible pores. A lot of us, if we used to have acne, will have a lot of large pores or even scars by our cheek, and with this, it will diffuse it. And it also brings life to your cheek. It minimizes the imperfection and the visible pore. And important, it doesn't clog the pore. You can also layer over it and blend and get more color. If you want a day use, you just add a little bit, and for night use, you layer over it, and it's going to look really, really nice, and you get just a little bit darker. Paraben and fragrance free. Okay, and these are some of the gorgeous colors that are available. Okay, we have the famous Miami Glow Bronzer. You get the healthy, the sun-kissed look or definition with our bronzer to highlight your best features. It has a skin conditioner benefit, and it has an antioxidant property while providing long color wear. It blends well. Also, again, you can layer. All our products you can layer. You can put it on top, and you get a different effect. It has soft and luxurious texture, and it's satin smooth, non-irritant formula, designed to be worn by all skin types. You can also use this product you can put it all over your face, and you can put it and use it as an eyeshadow also. And what you're going to achieve with this, you're going to give you like a healthy, sun-kissed look, like if you just came from vacation. Okay, we got the lip crayon. The lip crayon defines your lip with this creamy, smooth formula that delivers antioxidant protection and has amazing staying power to keep your lips looking luxurious all day long. Again, they're thinking about us because they have conditioners that emollients and nutrients for our lips, which is going to help to maintain our lips soft. So because our lips also age too. So it's important that whatever we apply to our lips is of good quality and not cheap things that are going to aggravate, dry out, and give us line on our lip. Ours is creamy, it's smooth, it glides on with ease, it's infused with antioxidant, and we actually have 7 shapes with amazing staying power. Here we have our rich formula lipstick. Actually, we have 44 captivating colors that we can choose from. Just pamper your lips with this divinely smooth, silky, glamorous shine while providing even coverage and daring color. They're gorgeous, eye-catching colors with incredible long wear. Smooth out fine lines and crease while conditioning and hydrating the lips. I cannot stress this enough. It's important to treat our lips with good quality products. And we can pamper our lips, and in these lipsticks are moisture-rich formula, which help us to maintain our lips in good condition. And here are just some of the fabulous colors that are available. Okay, we got Lip Shine with a luxurious finish, high quality, and it has conditioner. The Lip Shine brings ultra shine and color while hydrating and conditioning your lips. It's a luxurious, smooth, moisturizing, conditioning formula with ultra shine. Provides even color while conditioning and hydrating the lip. Nourishes the lip with antioxidant benefit. A little trick that I use sometimes, I use eyeshadow, of course not blue, but I do use some of the eyeshadows for the lips, and then on top I put Lip Shine, and it just looks simply amazing and gorgeous. Okay, here you can observe the different the product lines that Motive Cosmetics have. We're very complete. Create wealth with Motive. Okay, here is Michelle.
Well, thank you very much, Rosa. You know, I'm going to pause right here for a minute, and what I want you to do is talk for a second about, because they didn't really have the category in there, your favorite, which is customization. And I think because we moved things around a little bit, we didn't have that. So if we could just, before we go on to creating wealth, which is a wonderful thing, but how about telling them about customizing their foundations and their powders?
Okay, the advantage of Custom Blend Foundation is that you can create the perfect color for your client, and the correct coverage, the correct color, and everything special for that person according to that customer's need. If that person has oil in her skin, you can actually make the foundation with oil control. If the person needs more hydration, you add hydration. If they want sunscreen, you add sunscreen. If they have fine lines, we can add Fringe Benefit, which pumps up the fine lines. And we can also add botanic oil that is a Botox in liquid, which is my customer's favorite. You add whatever that particular skin needs. And this is a tremendous, tremendous product that I use for people who have rosacea, because you can actually cover it and you will not see none of the red. And a lot of people will have inferiority complex when they have rosacea because their skin is awfully red. And you can actually do the custom blend and correct that issue for them. And also, our foundation have 11% they're pigmented, so we can create actually the correct color for them. Also, with the mineral powder, we can also do the same. We can also create just the perfect powder for that person. And our particular mineral powder are very unique. Why? Because they contain squalene. Squalene is derived from the olive, which gives it has a penetrating power deeper into the skin, and it gives that skin that particular glow. And it also helps to promote normal cell rejuvenation. It promotes the collagen production. And it doesn't settle in the pores, so you just get that beautiful, gorgeous look. The other thing that we can do with it is we can create the blush. We can create the perfect color for that person with the blush. And we can also create a bronzer especially for that person. And once we do this, we have all their information of what we put on that particular person. And when they need that foundation, the powder, the blush, or their bronzer, they have to come back to us because we're the only one who have their formula. And this is something that I sell a lot. I sell the 3 products all in one day and a lot more with the other products. Okay, give it to Michelle.
And what is like the profit margin on those type of products?
The profit margin on these customized blends are from 200 to 400% markup. So if you want to make money, this is where you have to go. You're not only going to have a happy customer, but you're going to be happy too. And people really, really just love it. You'd be amazed that if you do it correctly, how they'll keep calling you and they'll ask you, hey, do my custom blend for me. And since you already have the information, all you have to do is make it, and they can just come pick it up. It's another advantage that it has.
And they can only go to you.
Absolutely.
Because it's like going to your colorist for your hair.
Exactly.
So that's
you get
definitely
good at it, and they always come back to you. You have a happy customer all the time.
That's creating some wealth right there. And the one product that they didn't show on this was, I know, the brow. And Rosa taught me a little trick. If you're using the brow kit, you start in the center of the eyebrow, work your way out, and then what's left on the brush, you do, what's this called? From the nose to the arch.
Exactly.
So you work from the center out and then from the inside to the center, so that you're not glumping it up, I would assume, right?
No, it's to create the perfect color, because you don't want to look made up. You just want to look natural. You want to look just great. We don't want to see the makeup when you come into the room. We just want to say, wow, Michelle, you look great. You look beautiful. You look great. That's what we want. We don't want your eyebrows to look like hard or incorrect. We just want it to look natural. What we're trying to achieve here is to look great.
Well, I think one of the products that actually do make us look great, and they didn't have it on there, was the 10 years younger.
I love that product. That product has amazing, what it does for you is that at the end, when you finish your makeup, you spray the 10 years and longer. It has an effect that it lowers the temperature 20 down.
Degrees
down. That's correct. Thank you, Michelle. And then the other thing it does, it hydrates the skin. So you actually look younger, you look softer, plus you have that staying power for 12 hours to look just simply great. You can go afterwards, you can go party, and you're still going to look great.
All right. So if you had, I know you've done a lot of expos, you've done a lot of home parties. If you had some advice for someone starting out with Motif, I know you do the little Invisalign. That's a little trick that you, if you want to call it a trick. So why don't you tell them what that product does and how you actually go around and demonstrate that in the room?
Okay, Invisalign is a product that you apply in every place that you have fine lines, but it also is good for large pores. You apply it on your face so that when you do put the makeup on, it's just going to look really great. And a little trick that we do is that we put it on the knuckles. If you fold your knuckles, you're going to see that you have some lines there, and you're just going to put it on one side and make sure that they rub it in, and they can actually see how those lines are smooth.
Yeah. So what she's saying is on the knuckles of your thumbs, you have them put their two thumbs next to each other. One, you've rubbed it in, or they've rubbed it in, and someone goes around while the speaker is standing up there giving the demonstration, so you keep things moving within the party. So that's a demonstration. You demonstrated another product, too, at the last party I was at as well. She went around the room.
I use the primer. What I do is every product that I think that is important, I go around the room. I have a person demonstrate to each person that is there so they can see the quality of our product. Because all our products glide, they're smooth, they're not rough on the skin, they do not tug, they do not pull. We do not want our skin to be tugged or pulled, especially our face. So there they can see the quality of the product. And also I use the gel eyeliner, that you can put the gel eyeliner and then you can try to rub it off afterward, and it's actually hard to come out. Like some people have problems that when they put their eyeliner it just comes off. With this, you don't have that issue.
Yeah, it's like almost like a permanent magic marker.
Yes.
But I think one of the key things with our products, with any makeup line, I think you need the right brushes, too.
Absolutely. The good brushes for makeup is the knife to a chef. If you don't have the right tools, you can't create the correct look, flawless look. Because what we try to create with Modus Cosmetics is a flawless look. We just want you to look great. We want you to glow, that you look healthy. That's what we try to create with the Modus Cosmetics.
And why is Motive so important to like the movie industry and the camera, for photographers?
Because they do not contain mica. When the majority of in fact, all of the products, they contain mica, and what happens is that when the photographer is he has to retouch the photos, he has to spend a whole bunch of time retouching it because it gives you a different look when you photograph that picture. So with our products, it just comes out perfect. You don't have to retouch it. The photographer doesn't have to retouch. So it's great, especially for weddings and special events that you want to look perfect.
All right. Well, this is a nice little interview session. And we'll open it up at the end and maybe send some questions over. So let's talk a little bit about creating some wealth and how you get started with Motives. We're going to shift gears for a second. When you're ready to get started, you determine your first initial order. And you have to be your own best customer, especially with Motives, more than I think any other line that we have. You're going to review all the Motives business building and sales support material that we have available to us. And so much of it is in a download form that you don't even have to spend any money. You're just using your own ink from your printer. And you're going to register and attend the next Motives training for what you want to learn with Motives.
And remember, knowledge is power. So if the more you know, the better you are able to share the product, and you'll take your business to the next level.
Okay, so again, become your best customer. What are you already buying today elsewhere that you could be buying from yourself? And this goes back to last week's webinar. You know, are you a pretender or are you a professional? Are you buying from yourself or are you going down the street and giving your money to the competition? Let's talk for a quick second about Matrixskin right there. Can you give them a little background on that product?
Okay, Matrixskin is patented, first of all, and it comes from Europe because we're a product brokerage company. We don't produce anything. We just take the best from the best, and we get it, and we better it. And this is an amazing product. I had just about a week ago, I had a person that she was sharing with me that her eyes were droopy, and she was contemplating getting an eye lift. And she started using Matrix around that eye area, and actually that has really toned that area, and she is super happy.
I can tell you I'm super happy because being a smoker for so many years, I have smoke lines around my mouth, and I was like, oh, my husband loves big lips, so I knew he does. He's told me before. So, and I don't have big lips, so I said, oh, if I ever could get any work done, I know that would be something he'd pay for because he actually likes them. But now with the Matrixskin, I'm kind of out of luck. All right. So this, and these slides are available to you guys. You guys can go in there and look and see. This just goes through, distributor cost, retail profit, and BV. So to show you how you can build your business. And also, don't forget about the men in our lives. They need to also wash, tone, and moisturize their skin. Plus, I think what people don't really realize enough is that it really does come from the inside out, and that you have to treat inside the body first in order for the skin on the outside to look better. So implementing your action plan, basically this is the basic 5. I mean, you're going to create a names list, your goals. You're going to put together the order necessary for support materials, set up a Motives mini website, and we're going to get into this. I'm going to go through these a little quicker. Get your customers together. The first 90 days of your business, you want to create 30 preferred customers. And why 30 when we always talk about within Market America, 10 customers, 10 customers? Well, your Motives customer, their repeat buying habits are not going to be the same as our consumable items with Isotonics. Isotonics, they're going through it. So the suggestion I can make there is get them on the OPC Beauty Blend or just on OPC. At least they're going to be coming back to you and buying your products that way. There's scripts, how to close the sale, and that's so important. If you're going to do one of these home parties, guys, you've got to close the sale. You've got to be comfortable. If you're not, find somebody in your team or someone on the outside that is willing to step in and say, okay, you know, Rosa just did this beautiful expo or this beautiful home party, and now have someone else. She's not comfortable closing the sale, have someone else there. Okay, what can I get for you? You know, did you look through the catalog? What is your order? You have to have somebody there that's energetic and willing to do that, because that's the whole point of doing this, is to close the sale at the end of the day. Introducing this opportunity. Motives offers so many possibilities to make people money, and you just have to really open up your mouth, let people know that you have this company. We're going to run through. These are the business building tools. As I said, free downloads on unfranchised.com. 85 individual downloads. That is amazing. Okay, right there. I know when my niece had started getting into this, I was printing her out things left and right. This Motives face chart. When you're doing this home presentation, be prepared. Have someone with a clipboard standing there writing down the colors. So at the end, you can say, okay, out of these products, what would you like? Frequently asked questions. I just had someone call up. It's going in the mail right now. And they wanted to know if there was something in the particular products. I printed out the frequently asked questions, and they're very happy that I'm sending this to them. We also have conversion charts, and that's where if you're a Mac user, which I was, the Motives, it's going to convert over the colors. Okay, so really check out your back office. These are some tools that you have to purchase. But again, you're in business, so, you know, they've already done the hard work for you. You just have to spend a little bit of money to buy these things. You have your business cards right here, beautiful professional business cards. They have invitations that you then can write on the back and who you're sending it to. And a little tip as well when it comes to the invitations, have someone else call. If you're having a presentation at your home, have someone else verify your guest list. It really does pay off in the end that someone else is doing the call, because if someone says, yes, I'm coming to a stranger, they're more than likely going to show up because they made that commitment. If they make it to you, they feel they can just back out for whatever reason. We also have DVDs to show people how to apply makeup. If someone puts in a really good order with you, you might want to send them a DVD, you know, if they've spent some money on how to do some tips.
Another idea is, like, for instance, when you do a day spa or whatever you're going to do with it, like if somebody buys $100 or more, you can actually give them as a gift one of the DVD, and they're going to be happy because you gave them a gift. And the other thing is that it has all the different products that they use on the skin, on the face, and they're going to be motivated to buy more products.
So you're going to get more sales out of that.
Absolutely. That's the whole idea.
And this shows you some of the great MA gear that we have. I say MA, this is Motives, but I always am my MA. But we have everything. I mean, these are beautiful. I wanted it to say Market America. I wanted to use this. This is a briefcase for Motives. I mean, how professional is this? Again, you have to look the part. You have to look the part, but you get to brand yourself within this business, within our business. My Fashion Sense, if you're not, this is Lauren's website. If you're not part of this, You have to be if you're going to go forward with your Motives career. This is essential. She's got some great tips on there. And do you know right there, that's Carlos Marrero. He lives in South Florida. He's an illustrator and a friend of ours, and he does the illustration. So, again, these are some maximizing your sales. They give you some great tips on here and show you some pictures. These are all photos from the Motives website. Your Motives website is $40 for the year. So you own your Market America site, but then you purchase your Motives website, and it's only $40 for the year, and this is such a high quality. The pigmentation of these colors on the screen here are amazing. I mean, they truly look real to life. And one of the key buttons, I think, and I think it's going to come up, but it's, okay, they have tips and trends, but they also have the press. That button right there is truly amazing. The press kit, it's right here. Download your Motives press kit. Now, it's quite long. I think it's like something like 28 or 38 pages, but very, very worth it for you as a distributor to print that out and learn more about what's going on with Motives. The Motives and Me program. Now, how does it work? I'm going to break this down. I think Tony and I right now, we have about a dozen Motives apprentices. You own a Motives website, and you can only have a Motives and Me apprentice once you own the Motives website. But then it's free, as many as you want to register into your business. They have to be starting at the age of 14, and then it goes up. Basically, there is no ending age, okay? So I'm going to give you a little trick of what we use it for, but this just tells you a little bit more. Sign up a teen, and it's really showing the teenagers how to have a business. And they're on Facebook and MySpace, so, you know, it's word of mouth now. It's not just word of mouth. Let them be out there. Let them learn how to make money. And they can make more money doing this than they can scooping some ice cream on a cone. But what I love this tool for is someone that wants to become a distributor, that maybe it's not the right time yet for them, or they want to establish some customers first. This is a great tool. Within minutes between their name and their address, their email address, I mean, it literally takes less than 5 minutes, and you can have them registered as a Motives apprentice. And that allows them to have a website. Whatever product they sell, it's going to track it for you, and this is what it looks like. You would go into the Motives Teen and sign up an associate. And right there, this is the information that you need. It's so simple. First name, last name, their address, zip. Over here, you're going to need their date of birth. And truly, I've registered someone as high as 28 years old. There is really no cap on that. In the beginning, when they first started talking about there was supposed to be a cap, and the system allows you to do it. So put their phone number and their email address. Anywhere there's the little asterisk is what you need to have. Then you're going to want to select their URL. So motivesandme.com / and normally their name would be good. Then it's going to, every sale that they do, it's going to track. They're also, they can buy this kit. It's one per teen associate. I think it's $29 if I remember correctly. And it really gives them a jump start. It gives them a nice assortment of products for them to show to their friends. I also suggest getting them some catalogs so they have them as well to show to their friends while they're sitting around the cafeteria. Or if they're an adult, same thing. They need a couple catalogs. And this is what it looks like for you to manage them. It's going to show you the BV, which is, you know, basically why you're doing this. You're collecting the BV. They're not getting the BV. They're getting 100% of the retail profit. You're making the BV. And then what it says here, request payout. I like to send our teen apprentices their check at the end of the week. You know, and even if it's just a few dollars, if they sold a lipstick, send them the check. Because $4 to them will be a lot of money to some of these 14-year-old girls. I mean, that's the difference between going to the movies that week, you know. So it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and it truly is. And again, don't forget about setting up people that are interested in Motives that want to get started, that it may not be the right time financially for them, let them get some orders together. And instead of sending them that check, you're going to use that check to pay their 129 membership for a distributorship, and maybe some of the orders you'll be able to use that BV. Okay? So that we came in for a nice landing there. And I'm going to open it up over here. I don't know how many are on the call. It looks like a lot of people are on the mics, but does anyone, if they could type in a question, or if you want to give a call in, if anyone has anything they'd like to ask Rosa, or Rosa, do you have anything you want to add?
Well, this is a very lucrative business, and the important thing is first for you to be the best customer, because if you don't try the products, you're not going to see the quality of the products. And how are you going to be able to explain it? So that, I think, is very important, and to try to get the information that is on the download is very, very, very helpful, and also to try to get connected to the different classes that are available for the distributors for classes. They show you how to get the look, day 1, day 2. There's a lot of classes there available that you might think, well, I'm not interested in that. You should be, because that's going to bring you money. And once you have the information and how to use the product correctly, you're going to be successful, more BV, more retail profit, and you're on your way.
You know, I think adding on a little thing right there, you know, you talk about, you know, if they might think of it, taking the class, that, well, I'm not interested in Motive, but really by taking the class, it's going to show you how to apply the makeup, which is going to make you look a little better, which is going to make people more attracted to you, because you're going to look more put together, more professional, which might help you to build in your prospecting just as a distributorship for Market America.
That's vital. I had a customer on Monday, and she was, since I have it all laid out, the products, and she was just trying them on, and this isn't the right color. I said, yes, it is. No, it's not. And I said, yes, it is. And then I showed her how to apply it, and just when I showed her how to apply it correctly, she saw that it was the right color. But if she hadn't seen that it was the right color, what would have happened is she probably would have brought it, used it, and not like it, and just put it away and say it was no good. So it's important that you teach them how to use the products correctly.
Well, we're going to open it up to some questions, but I truly just want to say thank you so much, Rosa, for coming here and doing this for us today. And I truly love you as a person. I value you as my business partner, so thank you very much. And I hope you have much success, and congratulations on your certification as a trainer.
Thank you very much. I've enjoyed it.